Bow, bow. Alright, I hope y'all can hear me well. But what's going on? Big MBK. I know the vibes. We back with another morning live. Ain't gotta say too much. So I'm trying to do this. Not every day, but I'm trying to do this most days and all that stuff like that. But got a vid I'm gonna be reacting to. Um this is actually DJ Akademiks. He's speaking on the whole K-Flock situation with D-Thing and also the Spike Tarantino. Hope I said that last name part right. And like the whole Bronx movement and all that stuff. So yeah, that's that. Let's get into that. Let me just make sure we live on Instagram. Easy. It's been my song too today. Or like yesterday. Feeling it in PG, the Peachy by Kodak, that song. So I've been feeling that. What else? Yeah, I don't know. Kodak been the vibe. Going into the new year, but let's go.
Oh, you guys doing drill and stuff. I'm saying to you guys, I'm not posting your back and forths. I'm gonna say I don't agree with you. Okay? Example. So K Flock arrested. By the way, I'm not showing the video. Now people like, yo, I'm covering them back and forth beefing. I don't want to hear about this. I'm actually telling y'all why. K Flock just got locked up. Apparently, he has a cousin that's locked up, and they're both dissing each other over the jail phone.
I got you, gang.
Freestyles. So they're both
send a link to my DM.
Island, calling from Rikers Island, somebody, and dissing each other, and it's going viral. I know the people in Bronx drill. They started to hate me now because I spoke the truth. You know what they do? They'll call me the police now. By the way, they've called me the police when it came to the Chicago shit too. It just somehow turned from them calling me the police to saying me I'm responsible. So let's see what happens with this Bronx drill shit. Anyway, I think this is the dumbest shit ever. There's two niggas who are locked up, yet they're calling people in the free world to record freestyles dissing each other.
Nah, jail freestyles is crazy. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't know who allowing that. I thought that'd be illegal if anything, like recording on the line. Because like Tool, I don't know if y'all noticed, like y'all got like separate rights from being like in the free world versus like being in jail, obviously. But I think like whatever you say like on the phone, like it could always be used in court, like even if it's like music or a track or whatever. So the fact that this nigga came out, K Flock first came out talking about drilling and all this shit, killing niggas, having it on him on jail, like yo, like wow. And then D-Thing didn't waste no time, dropped his own freestyle, and yeah, now these niggas just having a Ja Rule 50 Cent battle in fucking jail. Like this shit unheard of, low key.
Explain again. Two incarcerated individuals at the same jail site are calling people in the free world to diss each other. I don't even want to play this song, honestly, and I won't. Someone said both was fired though. I come clean. Fuck Lerman Lames. I'm not even gonna speak on that, bro. No, because if I speak on it, they're gonna say I'm inciting it. I don't agree with them. I'm just, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, and I'm gonna keep it so 100 with you. So whoever the media nigga is, and I've seen a couple of them talking to town. I see whoever who runs that Instagram. You posted everything. So salute.
Shout out Talk of the Town.
To you. But I hope if this shit get too far, they blame you, not me. With Brooklyn drill, Bronx drill. Let me tell you this: I will never support none of that bullshit ever again. That niggas can blame me. If anything, I'm pointing fingers at all y'all niggas. I don't like none of this shit. I made it already. I'm good. I don't need none of y'all bullshit. So now y'all need to start pointing the finger in the mirrors. Don't point no more fingers at Act. I see Spike Tarantino say, so yo, Act, yo, I'm not mad at you. I don't think you're the cause. You know why he started saying that? Because I started pointing fingers at the niggas who are really responsible. Spike, I know you didn't say I'm the fault, but I saw where it was going when you.
So Spike, he's a cameraman. Like, he's done a lot of like the Be Love video shoots that got like him popping. Now to say a cameraman is responsible or even partly responsible for what goes on in the streets is crazy. Because honestly too, cameraman just don't shoot like music videos. Like, I think everybody think people just stay in a certain niche. Like, that's not the case. Most of the time, because some videographers strictly just do drill music. Some people do country, some people do rock, some people do regular commercials and everything like that. So for the simple fact that I feel like it's a job first before anything, you can't necessarily blame them. Because like, yo, if they put down a deposit and they want to shoot a vid, like, I can't really discriminate on the vid unless it's like some crazy all right idea that I can't do. But to say like it's our fault, and I'm gonna say our because like I'm a cameraman as well, so it's like I think it's crazy to try to blame us in any type of way for what goes on in the streets.
Said I was a culture vulture. I don't care about Bronx drill, brother. I don't want to talk about it. But these people are getting lit off of glamorizing murders, glamorizing violence, and you're very much a part of it.
Do we glamorize it? I don't think you could say that, because like that's like saying, all right, Apple Music, Spotify, like they allow all this gang shit to go on and shit like that. They're part of the problem strictly because of the platform. So is that like YouTube fault too, because YouTube allows that type of content? Like, we all kind of doing the same job. Like, we just our own platforms, our own creators, and we collab. And simply because we collab doesn't mean like we necessarily agree or disagree with what's going on. We just doing the job. Like, we pointing the camera, shooting it, editing it, and sending it off. Like, that's really all it is.
The reason why I'm responding like this to someone like Spike Tarantino, because you brought up my name knowing that people have thrown me under the bus as a scapegoat. I will not be a scapegoat for Brooklyn Bronx drill. I do not care about it.
Alright, so I see where Act coming from, for the simple fact that I feel like he feel like people getting on him because that whole thing with Chicago, that whole drill movement, Act got a lot of blame for that. So I feel like he only gonna cover what he wants to cover when it's like mainstream hype involved. Like, so like K-Fly, he was a popping artist. Be Love, if he got arrested, he's a popping artist. So like that would be newsworthy. But he not gonna post like the individual like shit, like all the small shit in between that. So like, can I blame him for doing that? No, cause he mainstream. But at the same time, I don't know. It's still his platform at the end of the day. He want to post what he want to post.
I think it's disgusting. I think, I'm telling you right now, NYPD should be, and by the way, they will. They're not going to tolerate y'all doing the fuckery because it's not Chicago. They will not tolerate it. Y'all will not keep talking about y'all ran up on people. Yeah, that's going to last 3 months. Y'all all getting locked up. This is New York City. This is not Chicago. Chicago is like Iraq. They don't care. New York City, it will never fucking happen. So all y'all gonna be in jail just rapping over the jail phone.
So for like all the out-of-staters, like New York got like the craziest gun law, especially New York City. Like, I'm upstate, and we got pretty strict gun laws, and they based off of New York City gun laws. But like New York City, they don't play that like at all. So like, do I think he kind of like wrong for what he's saying? Nah, I think that's fairly accurate to say.
I will say this to Spike Tarantino. I know we don't have any issues, but don't ignore the point that you were trying to make. You said what I was doing with Chicago, I'm not doing that with Bronx Drill. Who is doing it now? You need to call them out. But you won't because you're a part of it. You're shooting videos. I forgot, somebody sent me a video that he shot.
Now, I wonder too personally, like, should we be able to blame anybody that amps up the beef or all that stuff like that, instigate it? Are they partly to blame? But I think we all went to like school before and we saw what an instigator really can do for a situation. But at the end of the day, especially like news outlets, I feel like they doing their job and they gonna shape and frame it where they gonna get the most profit from it. Now, are they technically profiting off of street drama and all that stuff? No, because drama. Period. I don't think if it was necessarily street violence, they wouldn't gravitate towards any type of other drama they might cover, such as, I don't know, like accidents, boom, regular fights instead of just shootings and shit like that, or even just diss songs. Like, I feel like they're gonna cover whatever's like in hip hop at the moment.
It's murder music, my nigga. It's murder music.
Murder music is crazy. Shout out to Ja Rule.
I don't support Bronx Drill. I don't support y'all back and forth. I will never support it. Good luck. But since everybody threw the blame on me for Chicago, I'm here making sure y'all don't even talk about my name and blame me for them deaths, the violence, the jail time that come with the Bronx. All y'all niggas.
I think Act really was affected by what happened with the whole Chicago thing. So like, he gonna take the extreme caution to like be like, nah, I don't got nothing to do with that.
Dissing each other, doing dumb shit on live. Y'all are idiots. And Akademiks said it. I don't like it. And when y'all go to jail, if y'all got a hit record, I will post it. I will not post your back and forth. I don't care about you rapping over the jail phone. I don't care about the other stuff. You niggas need to stop. And I'm only responding like that because I seen Spike Tarantino try to bite into what everybody was trying to do with me. Act, you're responsible for it. By the way, my son, you another bum ass nigga. Hey, my son, you know what? You know I think you a coward. Like somebody called me and made me abreast of what the fuck you was doing. My son, if you want to be like this guy who's calling out whatever, stop calling out everybody else except the niggas doing the killing, bro. You need to get at the niggas doing Bronx Drill. I see recently you were like, yo, the people in the labels. Yeah, you started taking my talking points, you fucking idiot. Yo, the people in the you're the people. You're the people supporting and profiting off the music. No. My son, let me tell you this. Call out the rappers doing Bronx Drill. They're all promoting violence and murder. That was my talking points that you should blame the labels. Okay, I'm glad you took that. But I see you talking about, oh, would y'all put up a sign saying stop black violence? How about you get at the video directors and the producers and the engineers and the rappers themselves and ask them, would you put a disclaimer in front of your music video, in front of your song, saying you don't support violence and this is just for entertainment? You won't do it, but you talking to store owners. What the fuck is you talking about? You fighting a fake battle because you scared to go at the niggas who really doing it. You go with academics all fucking day, but you won't go with the niggas who actually pulling the triggers. That's the difference between you and even if niggas don't like you or not, a nigga like Charleston White, he not gonna sit here and blame everybody else. He talk to the killers. He talk to the niggas promoting. What the fuck is this nigga my thoughts? Yo, hey, well, everybody's.
I don't know who that is. I'm not gonna lie.
Nigga, you saw and you hear what happened with Bronx recently and all the deaths and murders and shootings. You don't gotta talk to the record labels. You're right, record labels are profiting. But you know, if you really want to stop it, it's not. The niggas doing it, of course they're doing it because they hope to profit. But at some point, we gotta, as a society, stop saying that, oh, we'll end violence by getting at the people who stand to profit off violence. How about you get at the people who are being violent? How long you ignore the people who are actually doing the crime? I ain't hear him say one thing. I ain't hear him say one condemning thing about the niggas who actually allegedly did some murder.
I ain't gonna lie. I have no idea how they gonna just stop violence in hip hop. Like, it seemed real like embedded into the culture. And I would say, I don't even know what to say. It's kind of like with the situation we in. Like, I feel like less and less rappers, you know, talking about positive stuff, but I feel like as a listener, I don't think it promotes to the listener like, oh, go out, shoot somebody up and stuff. It might to kids and stuff. I can see that for sure. But I think to the majority, most people would know to like not do that stuff. But some people feel like that stuff is real life. Some people are influenced by that. But to each your own at this point. I don't even know. But yeah, that's quick little morning live. I ain't gotta say too much, you know. MBKJ, the vibe, you know, the real. We gonna see how maybe it's tomorrow. Who knows? Happy New Year's, you know. New Year's goals. What's some New Year's goals like? I feel like I should do this now at this point. I don't know, bro. Because I hate to say something big and yeah. But yo, bro, we up next. That's what I'm going to say. Like, I don't know. But you know, big MBK. Y'all stay safe. Happy New Year's 2022. Yeah. Yeah. Safety, gang. Yes, sir.